I've spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to explain something that goes beyond words, an event that is so beautiful, so powerful, and so profound in its transformational and healing capacity that it transcends our conventional understanding of what is possible. Yet it's able to drastically change people's lives, their understanding of the world, their relationship to everyone and everything in it for the better. How do you explain it? I still don't know. But let me tell you a story about how all this came to be, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to outline the heart of this miraculous experience, the Blue Morpho experience. So please, bear with me. Many years ago now, in the heart of the world's largest untouched forest, the Amazon, lived a tribe. This tribe was fierce jaguar people, and they protected and owned more forest than you could walk for days. In this land, a man was chosen by the forest to start a new lineage of vegetalistas, who we in the West know as shamans. His name was Julio Irena Pinedo, and the forest taught Julio many secrets as he developed a profound relationship with the spirit of this land. One of the secrets, which is key to our story, is an ayahuasca recipe, which has become the foundation of this new lineage of medicine carriers and the medicine that you now can experience for yourself. When Julio had already grown old and was renowned as one of the most powerful healers in the forest, he was attacked and mortally wounded by a group of witch doctors. But his life was unexpectedly saved by a young American. The jungle at this time was not a safe place, not because of the animals and insects, but because of the extensive battle going on in consciousness between different medicine men and witch doctors, fighting for power and regional dominance. By allowing this young gringo to learn, Julio had broken an old taboo, forbidding people to train foreigners. So the day the apprenticeship started, the apprentice already had more enemies than he realized. This apprentice's name, as I'm sure you know, was Hamilton Souther. As fate would have it, Hamilton saved the life of a newborn baby, the grandson of the chief of the local tribe, the Jaguar people, and they told him, "You are now our tribe's doctor. In return, no one will kill you." And just like that, together with a few other maestros, the neo-shamanic revolution had started. Fast forward 20 years of non-stop fighting, at which point Maestro Hamilton had had more than enough of the conflict. He was over it. He went into a ceremony in 2016 with the intention to find the solution to this problem. Over 700 days later, now in 2018, he finally came out of the ceremony, having created a new technology for consciousness. This technology he called Sanctuary, and it was the final piece that needed to fall into place. We now have a lineage of mystics established by the Amazon forest itself. We have a secret recipe given to Maestro Julio, and we have Sanctuary. These are the foundational pillars and the great work on top of which we stand as we embark on this adventure. This lineage that started with Maestro Julio has up until this point been a hidden lineage of deep mystics, exploring the depths of consciousness. But just like Julio recognized that the world had changed enough for him to take in an outsider, so did Maestro Hamilton recognize that the world now was ready to receive these profound gifts. In 2021, Hamilton started to open up this secret lineage, and Blue Morpho is now the manifestation of this. A three-pronged organization consisting of the mystery school, the academy, and the heart of the lineage, the practice itself. In the mystery school, Maestro Hamilton teaches the sacred divine knowledge that is the inheritance of this lineage of the forest. In the academy, he trains people in the art of consciousness and how to become an adept practitioner. But what I am here to talk about is the experience of Blue Morpho itself, the ceremonies that start and end it all, and the thing that can never adequately be put into words, and to which we now invite you. How do you explain what it feels like to live with an open heart? How do you convey the meaning that knowing the Creator brings to your life? How do you communicate the value of a life lived from the core of one's being instead of from the storm of one's mind? I don't know. What I can say is that this is the consistent outcome and sentiment from people who have come to a Blue Morpho retreat. I believe that if you are hearing this now, as this power is still growing in the world, it makes you one of the blessed ones, one of the lucky ones. And trust me when I say that every retreat is more incredible than the last one. I believe that if the world knew the truth about what is unfolding in the container of Blue Morpho, then anyone with a heart would be running and knocking on the door for an opportunity to participate. But Spirit is great and is opening the door slowly, giving the opportunity for healing and growth to the people who are self-chosen, to you. So I ask you, don't wait. Give yourself the gift inherent in this great opportunity. This is not just an ayahuasca retreat. This is a Blue Morpho experience. They are very different. If you are looking for ceremonial garb, flower baths, mapacho smoke, and sage smudging, then Blue Morpho is not for you. But if you're looking to heal your suffering and develop a deep and profound relationship with yourself and to understand your purpose in this world, then Blue Morpho is for you. So I implore you, for all that is good and holy, don't miss this opportunity. Don't allow yourself to be a passenger in your own life, but take this unique opportunity before the window closes. In attending a Blue Morpho ceremony, you are signing up to learn from and be healed by some of the most adept and powerful healers in the world. And every retreat, people leave with their life and consciousnesses transformed, facilitating a new abundance in their life, whether that is professionally, interpersonally, or in relationship to themselves. It's not an easy rite of passage, but very few things of real importance are. Would anyone argue that childbirth is easy? Yet if we don't go through with it, there would be no next generation. We now have the opportunity to go through the process of our own rebirth. And I implore you not to wait, but to pick up the torch and live your best and most beautiful life. It starts with a simple call to action. Join us for a life-changing and magical experience that is a Blue Morpho retreat. Blessings to you on your path, and may it be what your heart always knew was possible.